What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the RC Coca. This is Empire Season 6, Episode 12, Talk Life, or something like that in the name of the episode. So, I don't even know what to say, but it was a decent episode. Hakeem wasn't in this episode. He was on the last week episode. We see Devon and Treasure performing. We see Tiana didn't perform this time, but you know she work at the bossy lady, or whatever you want to call her, bossy lady, something like that. And then you got the quiet girl was talking nuts, talking smack. I'm like, I didn't expect that from her. And we know she's a shy singer, but man, of course Becky had to put her in her place because she the one that hired her and she the one that signed her. And Tiana was backing her up, of course. So yeah, Tiana even said she ain't playing with you. So yeah, you could tell that this woman is pissed off because social media is coming at her, and she wanna be heard. So she feel like Bossy Lady's not doing anything for her and stuff like that. So what she do? She went on live with Terry's son. We find out that that's her son because we thought that was her little brother. It was her son, and he was videotaping and recording, and she was doing a video. Next thing you know, things went crazy when they hit that speed bump. Of course, he fell and hit his head pretty hard, and the blood was coming out of the back of his head. And yeah, soon as she was trying to wake him up, he wasn't moving. That's what Terry find out in the video. Shit went crazy. She didn't want to hire. She didn't want Becky to sign her in the first place. She knew she was gonna make this was disaster. Yes, she's pissed off about what happened to her son, and I don't blame her. And speaking of Terry, we did see her meet up with whoever his name is, meet up with him and saying that you should sign Aya, whatever her name is. I can't pronounce it, but you know what I mean. So she decided what then when Lucis and them was doing her thing, doing his thing. They did a good job. Andre, congratulate Lucis, and Lucis was still upset because Andre kicked Lucis out of Empire. The man built the place, but Cookie helped. So now Andre is taking over Empire. And speaking of that, he gave Terry's not Terry. What was her name? What was her name? You know what I mean? Gave her gave him to do that, and then we found that Kingsley, that bitch ass Kingsley, still in Andre's mind. This is the reason why he should get rid of it, cause he's gonna keep going through this shit. Gave him cocaine when Andre didn't do that shit. It was him all along. And for real, I never see him get so aggressive, cause that's not Andre, that's him. This is crazy that they doing this, make it seem like Andre is a controller. He's not like that. He never put his hands on a woman, cause I can see Kingsley doing that shit. I don't know why they still going on with this. And his wife, he got so aggressive with her, and then she went along with it. And then when she came to the Empire with nothing on, this woman had on freaking, I don't know what the hell she was wearing, but she was sexy in that. Andre was there about to get it in. She locked the door. I thought that was smart, but he had to end it. We found out that Kingsley the one that did this and gave his stepson drugs. Was Andre, I don't remember he doing that, but he was pissed off and he wanted to kill Kingsley, but you can't because he already dead. It's crazy though. Then we found that Cookie got PTSD. You remember she saw Kel abuse her? And the thing is, that man was hurting her. And that's why Cookie came. We seen the flashback that Cookie came to this dude and she confronted him and said, you need to leave her alone, and said, you need to leave. Cookie didn't want to shoot him. She didn't want to kill anybody. She just gave him the message. And the next thing you know, he was trying to come at her because I don't know what he was about to do. Was he about to hit her or stab her? Because I don't know he had weapons. But all I know that Cookie shot him and she screamed when she shot him. Because Cookie never killed anyone before. But she has. And she thought she buried this PTS, this mess, because she don't want to go through that again. But she had a PTSD twice, especially when at the dinner when she saw this when she saw Andre hitting, knock the tray over. And Terry went off, man. I ain't never see her like this. Then she screamed, told him to be quiet or something like that. She wasn't having it. She was just done. Andre had to shut it down because Lucis, Cookie, Kel, and Candace were going at it. And Andre had to shut it down. That's when Cookie had the PTSD. She kept screaming. Then when Lucy was opening up the, I think it was champagne, whatever that was, she screamed again. And I think she was gonna tell him what happened that day when she went to go confront him, and he did tell Cookie, you gonna have to forget about Tracy because she deserved it. Remember, she killed Tracy, and she thought she buried it. But yeah, guys, I don't. That's all I have to say about this episode. Or before I go, we know Becky confronted this woman. I forgot her name, and I don't think she was gonna fire her, but her contract is on the line, and she said you will be going on tour, and she want to be up there. She getting her the benefit of the doubt. Cause Terry want her gone. She want her fired. Since she the one that signed her without her permission, she wasn't happy. So yeah, guys, and we found that this lady know everything about Lucius, about him being the money laundry, drugs, killing people, and she don't want Ayana, that's her name, I think that's her name, Ayana working with him, but Ayana made a decision. She said she gonna work with Cookie and Lucius, cause she not choosing. And then we see her father, she definitely don't want nothing to do with his ass. Yeah, I can't blame her. Like, I think that was her son or whoever that man was, she took his ass out of there a couple of episodes ago, and she wasn't gonna do that shit. Let that happen. But that's it, guys. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Please turn on notifications and share this video. Peace out.